Welcome back to the Leffafriikki channel. As you see, the background looks a little bit different right now, but if you've been following the channel, you might know where I'm at right now. So here we are in the living room, and here's my Genelec, the one speakers and Veeam Ultra, which is playing all the music and streaming within those Genelec great the ones speakers that I have here in our living room. But the important thing today is if you remember from the past episodes, I had a very weird problem here in the living room, and I have still no idea where it's coming from. So the problem what we have here in our living room is this fireplace. There's a blower beneath the fireplace, and there is a chance to change basically the power of the blower, and for some mysterious way, if you listen anything through the Genelec and the blower is only halfway of the power, Genelec goes to protection mode and you can't hear the sound anymore. I've been trying to figure out what could be the reason. It has to be something to do with electricity, but changing the block doesn't work, taking the energy from the other side of the house doesn't work, nothing works. But right now, one thing that I have figured out is that if I'm listening something and that error applies, if I push hard this coaxial block here, it goes away. So it has to have something to do with that. And what I'm doing today, I got another Veeam Ultra. I borrowed this from Marantz, and right now I will open it up and test it if the problem is in Veeam, and if it's not, at least I can, cross out option that coaxial block in the Veeam itself is broken or something wrong with that. So that's what I'm going to do today and figure it out if I can find the solution there, or at least cross out one option again and then go to the next one if this doesn't work. So let's see how that goes and if I find the solution from here. So the idea is not really to do any unboxing here, but obviously this unboxing happens at the same time when I do this video. So it seems to be probably new Veeam. So let's take it out very carefully. Let's make sure that we don't do any harm for the packaging. Really taking it out carefully. And let's see what we have here in the package. I don't even remember what this package includes, but just quickly to show you, there's some cables coming in with it. There's remote, there's a AC cable, and there's also something, not sure what they are. But here is the Veeam right now, and as you see, it's a brand new Veeam, and it's a gray one. And I actually have to take it out of the package because all the cables are there behind the plastic. So unfortunately I have to open it. Let's see if I can do it very carefully and put it back in there after testing it out. That's not actually possible because the plastic goes around the volume block, so I think I have to take it all the way out. Let's see how it's packaged. No, actually I think I can take this pretty neatly out here. There you go. Okay, so right now it's out of the package, and right now, as of I have everything every cabling here ready, so all I need to do is block that off from the AC and then plug it back in all the cables and see if everything works. First I powered off all my Genelec, my Veeam, and right now all I need to do is disconnect these 3 cables and I'm all set. So let's plug the power back in, put the coaxial back in. Let's make sure it goes to the right spot right here. And then HDMI. And right now, if I turn the power on, I'm back in business. All right. So new Veeam is right there, and let's see if that fixes the problem. Obviously, what I need to do first is reconnect, or basically, okay, so it found my Veeam Ultra right away here. So all I really need to do right now is follow up the process here. Please choose the audio output port for the Veeam Ultra. I'm using coax with my Genelec. I need a password for my home network. And here you see it's connecting to the network right now. And also Veeam Ultra is connecting. This is actually extremely simple to set it up. First time when I got the first one, it was really easy and everything worked out great, and now it's already successfully connected, so everything is good to go. So right now what I need to do is try to get something playing. Let's see if I can put some music on. And hopefully I can connect it into my Veeam. Actually, it looks like that Veeam is going to start a software update, so I can't play any music just yet. Okay, then it's moment of truth. So music is playing right now, and let's turn the heater on. Music is still playing. And at least for right now, it seems that problem has been solved. Or maybe not. But at least it looks like it's working right now. Definitely better than before. So at least there has to be a problem with that coaxial connection, that's for sure. Let's do the other test. Let's see how it works with the HDMI ARC and TV. Let's turn the heater on. And looks like sound is still working. Yeah, it looks like sound is still working watching the TV as well. So right now I turned the TV off and went back to the music, and Unfortunately, it seems like the problem still continues. But it's definitely something to do with the coaxial problem. But yeah, as you see probably there, the light in Genelec is blinking and sound is disconnecting. Yeah, it's not working.
Several days later.
Right now I came back to downstairs to my home theater room. Basically the reason is that too busy upstairs. My two daughters are at home this week, and also my fiance is doing her things upstairs, and there's too much people, too much traffic to shoot the rest of the video. So I came here because here I can, be in a quiet place and record this end of the video. I've been trying a lot of things. Problem is still not resolved. If you have any idea how to solve this problem, I would be more than happy to hear any solution, basically anything I could even try, because it seems like this is not going away. And I'm helpless. I don't know what to try anymore. What I've been trying today, first of all, I tried to pull the electricity from downstairs behind other broker and to make sure they're not connected with the blower. No luck. No luck with that either. Then I pulled out every electronic, every power cables from the audio cables and tried to separate everything as good as I can, and nothing. It still didn't fix the problem. Next thing what I tried, I will show you here. I don't know if you know what it is, but this is called ferriti or something like that. And idea of this, I think there's two magnets or something like that, and you're supposed to put this around the power cable or audio cable, and this should be taking off all the electric noise, and that was something that AI suggested me to try. I bought two of these. These were like 10 euros a piece, and I put it this first of all around the cable that is coming from the blower. Nothing. I tried to put this in both electric power cable and the cable that is going to the the controller of the blower. Nothing. Did not help. I tried this with Genelec power cable. No luck. I tried this with HDMI. No luck. I don't know. This wasn't solution either. What I tried next, I tried to put separate power outlet. This is Supra Cables MD Series Mark II, actually Mark III. And this is something that is supposed to take all the noise and all the electric peaks from the audio equipment, and this costs probably like 150 to 200 euros or something. So it should be decent, but no luck. Didn't do anything for my problem. So I don't know, maybe one of the more expensive equipment may help, but this was not the solution. I bought that couple of, probably 2 years ago, and I just wanted to try if it helps with anything, but that wasn't the solution either. something that I figured it out was that problem may have something to do with this. So the problem really occurs watching the TV, and my TV is connected with HDMI ARC, and I tried several cables. This was one of those cables that I tried. There's also another cable that I tried. I don't know if this cable is as good as the other one, but I tried every single cable that I have. I don't have any extra optical cables right now. Only one is going to the projector, so I didn't want to take that off. I don't know if that would be the solution. But what I think right now is that if I take the HDMI out of the Weem, normal music listening would work with the blower at the half power and without interference. So there might be something wrong in between the TV and the Weem and that HDMI. I've been trying to change the setups from the Weem, from the TV, tried everything, tried to put those ferrite between the cable. And what I also tried, I tried the cable. This should be pretty good HDMI cable from Hama, which already has these ferrites in it, and that did not solve the problem either. As long as I know if HDMI cable works, it works. So there's not like good or bad. If it works, but this should be reasonable. It's not very expensive. It's not probably top of the line, but it should work if the problem is that. So I've been trying everything what I can. You cannot blame me on not trying. So no new Weem help, no new HDMI cables, no ferrites, nothing seems to work with that problem. I guess the next solution is not even, I'm not even talking about solution. Probably next thing to try is some other equipment. I'm not gonna change my Genelec to anything, but what about the Weem? Do you think that something else would work? First of all, I don't want to pay that much, and that's the main thing what I got Weem, because it's really, really good piece of equipment with a very, very low budget. It works perfectly with my Genelecs without this problem, which is really odd. It is crazy, and it probably has nothing to do with the real life situation. This is just me, and I don't know. But anyway, what are my options then? Somebody was selling Eversolo, I think A6 streamer online, I think like 2 months used. So that might be one solution. It's like 750, 800, a little bit less than 900 in the store. Would that work? I would have to invest a little bit more, but probably I would do that. I want something that it's minimalistic, looks great, and I think Eversolo 6A is really that. There's a big screen just like in Weem. It looks good. Only thing is that I'm paying a lot of money for the DACs, which I actually don't need. So that's something that I'm being very happy with the Weem, that I don't need to have, pay extra for something that I don't need, because Genelecs are doing all the DAC stuff. So would be Eversolo the solution? I think I want to try. Other one that I could try is Blue Sound Node Icon. I don't like how it looks as much as Weem. It doesn't look that good, but could it be a solution? I don't know. And again, one thing, I need some streamer that has HDMI ARC, because I really use those speakers with my TV as well, and I want to keep using it that way. Something I could be able to try is come from TV with the digital connection to my Wim, but again, it doesn't work seamlessly with the TV after that. Then I have to turn on the, sound separately from Wii every time. I have to use 2 remotes, and it's not the solution. Something else could be probably solution is HDFury stuff, but again, we going so much up in the price tier that I don't know if I want to do anything like that. The Matrix streamer that I had before, it was very expensive piece of equipment. I don't recall any problems with that. So there has to be something with the Wim right now, but I just can't figure out what it is. Any ideas? Can you give me any ideas? What could I try? What's the solution for this? Again, 90% of the time, everything works great. Summertime, everything works great. But it's not fair that I have to have my heating blower at the full speed or turn it off. That's not fair. Everything should be working as they supposed to work. So, problem not solved, but I keep working. And I don't know what the solution is, but I will find it. So, this is all from this time, and I hope you liked the video. I like if you have any kind of solution what I can try with this problem. I really want to fix it. But other than that, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and thumb up if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. I'm still looking for more people to follow the channel, even though I'm really growing fast right now. Right now, I want to say bye for now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.